So, nach einem kleinen Schnitt geht's weiter. Und ich habe übrigens im Loadout die, hier, das Sturmgewehr wieder gewechselt, weil wenn jetzt beide Waffen doof sind, ist es nicht so gut, wenn wir dann auf einer Mission sind. Denn ich hatte jetzt doch vor, die Priorität zur Cache zu machen, wo auch immer das ist. Wo war denn das? Ah, da haben wir das Artefakte finden, ne? Abhängkranz, wo war denn das jetzt? Priorität zur Cache. Primarch Victus hat einen Kriegsgipfel einberufen und einem ungewöhnlichen Schritt auf die Kroganer, auch die Kroganer dazu eingeladen. Treffen Sie sich mit dem salarianischen Schiff und benutzen Sie die Normandie als neutrales Gebiet für den Gipfel. Treffen Sie sich mit dem salarianischen Schiff. Ich denke mal, dann soll das hier sein. Treffen mit den Diplomaten. Gehe ich jetzt einfach mal von aus. Moment. Warum habe ich vollen Treibstoff? Ah. Zur Cache. Die salarianische Heimatwelt wurde oft mit dem Dschungel der Erde verglichen. Okay. Gut. Dann machen wir das mal.
Commander, the Salarian Dalatras and Krogan clan chief are ready to come aboard.
Have them brought to the conference room. And hope this doesn't start another war.
The Krogan is in no position to make demands.
The Krogan has a name. Urdnot Rex. And I'm not just some junkyard Varen you unleash whenever you're in. I've got my own problems. Reaper scouts have arrived on Tuchanka. So why should I care if a few Turians go extinct?
Trying to draw out negotiations will get you nowhere, Rex. I have no time for it. Just tell us what you want.
I'll tell you what I need. A cure for the Genophage.
Absolutely not. The Genophage is non-negotiable.
Why are you so opposed to the idea, Dalatras?
Because my people uplifted the Krogan. We know them best.
You mean you used us to fight a war you couldn't win? It wasn't the Salarians, or the Asari, or even the Turians that stopped the Rachni. It was Krogan blood that turned the tide.
And after that, you ceased to be useful. The Genophage was the only way to keep your urges in check.
Dalatras, you may not like him, but Rex is right. Insulting him won't change that.
I won't apologize for speaking the truth. We uplifted the Krogan to do one thing: wage war. It's all they know because it's all we wanted them to know.
Your people should have thought the matter through then. Was it really a surprise the Krogan revolted?
That's precisely my point, Commander. We made a rash decision. We turned to the Krogan in desperation. It's the same mistake you're about to make today. No good can come from curing the Genophage.
The Krogan have paid for their mistakes. The Genophage has gone on long enough.
1,476 years, if you're keeping track.
It was 1,000 years of peace, free from these brutes.
Enough! Whether or not they deserve a cure is academic. It would take years to formulate one.
My information says otherwise. A Solarian scientist, Malin, grew a conscience. He was on my planet, testing a cure on our females.
I remember. His methods were barbaric.
But what you didn't know is that other females survived his experiments. So the Dalatras here sent in a team to clean up the whole mess, and to take them prisoner.
Where did you get this? It could be a fabrication.
Don't insult me. Those are my people. They're immune to the genophage, and you're going to give them back.
Dalatras, is this true?
How will curing the genophage benefit my people?
How long do you think you'll last alone against the Reapers? Because if you don't help, that's how it'll end up.
And I'll be the last friendly Turian you ever see.
What's it gonna be?
The females are being kept at one of our STG bases on Surkash. But I warn you, Commander. The consequences of this will be felt for centuries to come.
Let's go get them.
You're not setting foot on Surkash. This will take time.
It happens now. As a Council Spectre, Shepard can oversee the exchange.
We're going.
I won't forget this, Commander. A bully has few friends when he needs them most.
Aber du bist gerade der Bully. Und du verscherzt es dir gerade mit den Menschen, Turianern und den Kroganern. Also, ne, tut mir leid. Wen nehme ich mit? Ich glaube, Javik dürfte interessant werden. Und... Nehmen wir Liara mit. So, wie gesagt, ich habe es nochmal angepasst. Theoretisch könnte ich noch eine Pistole mitnehmen. Mache ich vielleicht auch. Schaden, Projektile pro Magazin brauche ich nicht. Durchschlagskraft, Kopfschussschaden. Oh, man darf nur eins von den beiden. Okay. Dann machen wir es so. Nee, Moment. So, machen wir es. So. Javik bekommt natürlich das hier. Präzision, Schaden, Durchschlag. Projektile pro Magazin dürfte hier ganz gut sein. Waffenstabilität. Präzision und Schaden natürlich. Und den Rest braucht er nicht. Sie müssen mindestens 2 Waffen anlegen. Okay. So. Bitteschön. Und Liara. Machen wir genauso. Wir haben noch keine andere MP gefunden. Präzision, Schaden. Mit Gewicht. Waffenstabilität dürfte dabei. Obwohl, das war die Burstfire-Waffe, ne? Machen wir das so. Gut.
This is the Solarian homeworld we're headed to. They aren't used to seeing Krogan here, so let's keep it simple. We land, get the females, and leave before anyone changes their mind.
I still don't trust a word they say.
Let diplomacy play out, Rex. You'll get what you want.
These females are the best, and probably last hope for my people.
We'll bring them back, Rex. Don't worry.
I appreciate that, Liara. I wouldn't want anyone else along for the ride.
Are you expecting trouble?
Who's that?
He's a Prothean.
Sometimes I'm not sure if the Normandy's a warship or a traveling freak show. But as long as he can hold a gun.
Commander, I have the Solarian base on sensors.
Set her down.
Javiks Frage wurde nicht beantwortet.
Commander, Solarian ground control says we don't have clearance to land.
Tell them that Dalatras authorized this herself.
I knew they'd never keep their word. Let's see them try to stop a Krogan airdrop.
Rex!
We have an unauthorized landing.
And who authorized you to hold my race hostage?
Commander Shepard, restrain your colleague. We only found out about this transfer a few moments ago.
I'd like to avoid a diplomatic incident.
As would we.
But you have something valuable to Rex.
Something worth dying for.
This matter can be resolved, but I must insist he remain under guard.
I can handle this, Rex.
Anything goes wrong and all bets are off.
I'm Paddock Wicks, and I appreciate your understanding, Commander. With war on everyone's minds, our people are on edge.
Careful! Watch the containment shield!
I'd hoped to never see one of those again.
They were much smaller in my cycle.
As you can see, this base contains sensitive information.
What kind of work goes on here?
Evolutionary trials, morphological simulations, exogenetic assessments.
Nothing is ever simple with Solarians, is it?
Science has always been our best defense. The research we do here has kept Surkesh safe for millennia.
Does that include studying lost Krogan?
The females were in poor health when we found them on Tuchanka. They were brought here to stabilize their condition.
This whole planet smells wrong.
I'd like to see them.
Of course. I'll need to clear you for the lower levels. Give me a few moments and meet me near the elevator.
Attention Biolabs. Please prepare for Young Specimen arrival.
Okay, gucken wir uns um. Ich möchte Jafik bei so vielen Missionen dabei haben wie möglich, weil das eigentlich nur interessant werden kann, einen Proteaner mit dabei zu haben. So, wo müssen wir hin? Da unten.
Please don't touch that.
Wieso nicht?
As I said, Commander, don't touch that.
Warum nicht?
Again, I would ask you to refrain from touching that.
Ach komm schon.
Perhaps don't touch that means something different in your language.
Nee, ich will nur wissen, was das macht.
I would rather not refer this matter to the human embassy.
Ach, da muss man sich doch nicht drüber aufregen. Na los.
Touch it all you want. You'll never find out what it does.
Ja, aber vielleicht doch.
Are humans really so deprived of stimulus that they must insist on touching everything?
Nein, wir sind einfach nur sehr neugierig.
I'm afraid if you keep touching that, you risk a diplomatic incident.
Ach, jetzt mach's doch nicht so stark.
Further manipulation of that object is grounds for further admonishment.
Ach komm.
Really? You must stop touching that.
Sag mir doch einfach, wofür es ist.
Once more, the Solarian Union formally requests that you not touch that.
Ach, nicht so förmlich sein.
Fine. If you are so enamored of that object, then I suggest you get your own feces analyzer.
Interessant.
We've already been down that road. No more.
Ah, sowas macht ein Spiel richtig gut. Das sind die Sachen, die...
Agree with them or not, our orders are clear. Ensure the smooth handover of the Krogan detainees.
Who gave the order?
Our superiors. That's all that matters.
But they're gonna cure the genophage. Everything we've done to stop the Krogan will be for nothing.
When I want your opinion, I'll promote you. Until then, stay sharp and keep your mouth shut.
This is a restricted area. Please stay back.
Ja, meine Güte. Wir wollen doch nur ein bisschen uns umgucken. Gucken wir mal da vorne, wo der Jag eben untergegangen ist. Oh, Rex.
This is where all you Solarians come from, huh? No wonder you're so soft. Too busy writing poetry about waterfalls.
Ach, Rex, jetzt sei ein bisschen freundlicher.
Shepard, I don't like this. I should be the one going in.
How about you stay here and we only fight one war at a time?
That was just good old-fashioned Krogan hot air. If it had been real, they'd be dead.
Idle threats are empty threats.
Maybe when this war is over, you can come live on Tuchanka. You'd fit right in.
Who tipped you off about the females here?
Sorry, Shepard, but they're listening to every word we say. I prefer my Solarian liver served raw. Besides, you'd think this is the kind of thing the Shadow Broker would have known about. Too bad I don't know him. Or her.
I'm sure the broker was very busy.
Oh.
Back on the Normandy, you said Reapers were sighted on Tuchanka.
Clans Jorgal and Ravenor sighted a few landing parties. The Reapers are up to something. Tuchanka may be a pile of radioactive rubble, but it's our pile. And we'll fight to the last Krogan to keep it that way.
That's what I always liked about you, Rex.
My smoldering good looks?
There is that. But you've never given up. And that determination's about to pay off.
Yeah. Who would have thought back on Vermeer we'd be standing here doing this together?
What do you know about these females?
They weren't fertile, so we used them as decoys to draw off enemies from the ones who were. But Malin's experiments changed that. These damn pyjacks stole them right out from under us.
That's a pretty brutal way to treat your women, Rex.
The females suggested it. We've had to make a lot of tough choices to ensure we don't all die off.
Your females are wise.
It's just one more thing that'll get better when the genophage is cured.
Are the Krogan ready to fight the Reapers?
Ever since Sovereign showed up, I figured this day would come. My people have spent too much time selling ourselves out as mercenaries. Now we can get back to doing what Krogan do best, saving everyone else from giant monsters.
Krogan do enjoy reminding us about the Rachni Wars, don't they?
And Asari never let us forget they're better looking.
It's been good talking to you again, Rex.
It'll be even better when we have a few Solarians for lunch.
Nun gut.
A cipher analyst over in Intel told me the Turians can't hold out much longer. He's hearing the Reapers have them against the wall.
The Turians have the biggest fleet in the galaxy.
And we're only a few Mass Effect relays away from the whole mess.
Tja, und ich glaube, die können sich in einem Frontkampf weniger beweisen. Oh, den kennen wir doch.
Commander Shepard, it's Major Kirahi. I'd heard you were coming.
Good to see you again. Sounds like you've been promoted.
Yes, due in no small part to our mission on Vermeer. Hold the line. You saved my men that day.
It's nice to see you, Major.
Same to you, Dr. Tassoni. It seems the Reapers have a way of bringing us together.
Are the Solarians prepared for war with the Reapers?
I've heard what they're doing to your Earth. I'm not sure any species can prepare for that. Though rumors suggest you're building a superweapon of some kind.
This business with the females is part of it. I need the Turian support, and they need the Krogans.
Which is why I never became a diplomat. Too much hand-holding. Leave it to the Dalatresses.
How did you get posted to this base, Major?
I led the team on Tachanka that found the females. Nasty business. Malin may have meant well, but his operation was crude. Test subjects were unaccounted for. The females easily escaped his lab.
What do you think about bringing the female Krogan here?
Our scientists say it's important to preserve the females. Evolutionary paradigms. I say when people know you're hiding something valuable, they'll want to steal it. Either way, I have my orders. They'll be your problem soon enough.
Ich glaube, Liara steht irgendwie falsch in den Gesprächen hier.
I guess we're both still feeling the effects of Vermeer.
Yes, ironic. You destroyed the Genophage cure, yet now it's the key to an alliance. Your standoff with Erdnot Rex is legend within STG.
I'm sure you saw Rex's entrance.
Our colony's 3 systems away saw it.
Yes, and he's rather angry about the security arrangements.
Apologies, but better that than a Krogan with a shotgun wandering the base. Think of all the casualties. Our medbay couldn't handle it.
Security seems high. Are you expecting trouble?
Our motto in STG is to always expect trouble. Failing that, create trouble for someone else. Our enemies have the same idea.
A good principle to live by.
Who's this?
He's a friend.
A Prothean.
Prothean. Of course. Amazing what they can do with genetic modification these days. Some new psychological tactic, Commander? Give the Reapers a good scare? And what are you really? Drell? Turian?
Prothean.
Oh. I see.
Genau deswegen nehme ich Javik mit. Es ist einfach super.
Nice seeing you again, Major.
Likewise. And Commander, regardless of what the politicians decide, you can count on my support retaking Earth.
You'd do that?
Consider it my way of returning a favor. It would be an honor to fight alongside you again. Good day.
Da unten liegt eine Waffe. Und ein salarianisches STG dabei zu haben, ist, glaube ich, immer gut.
Air defenses report unidentified craft skirting our inbound approach vectors.
It's like someone's testing our defenses.
Appears that way, sir.
I don't like it. Not with everything else going on. I don't like what I'm hearing.
What?
There was an outbound comm traffic 20 minutes ago from inside the base.
And?
A burst transmission, fully encoded. No identity signature.
No signature? That's against protocol.
No, someone's passing a message. I've got a bad feeling about this.
Okay. Hier wird irgendwas passieren.
Send confirmation to the Dalatras that the exchange is proceeding.
Yes, sir.
And ask her for more warning the next time the Krogan leader shows up unannounced.
Yes, sir.
I wasn't serious. She'll maroon you onto Chunka with raw meat strapped to your back if you do that.
Oh.
Then she'll record the Thresher Maws eating you as a warning to anyone else who challenges her.
Das ist nicht nett.
You have clearance now to see the females, Commander. I hope we can resolve this matter without reenacting the Krogan rebellions.
What do you think about handing over the Krogan?
I differ from most of my colleagues. Curing the Genophage will bring closure to this issue. In the future, the Krogan may yet play some role we can't even imagine. We should let the evolutionary process decide who lives and dies, not galactic politics.
Das ist eine sehr offene Ansicht, vor allem für einen Salarianer.
Thanks for your time.
Of course. Proceed into the elevator when you're ready.
Alles klar, let's go. Ich glaube, das war dann alles, ne? Ich habe wahrscheinlich wieder was übersehen, aber das Schöne ist, im Spectre Terminal kann man sich dann ja nochmal zurückkaufen.
Now take this elevator down and someone will...
Alert. Threat condition 2 has been declared. Scramble readiness teams.
What's happening?
Sensors have picked up activity on the perimeter. Hurry, Commander. Someone will meet you below.
Na, kommen die schon? Jetzt sag nicht, wir müssen die hier unter Reaper-Beschuss rausholen.
All specimens are accounted for, sir.
Oh.
Shepard, excellent timing. Good to have you here.
Morden.
Eyesight still sharp. Surprise understandable. Hadn't expected to return to work.
You're back with STG?
Special consultant. Had to be me. Someone else might have gotten it wrong. Helped female Krogan. Fed information to Clan Urdnot. Encouraged political pressure to free females.
You must be Rex's inside source.
Yes, can explain later. Security warnings not normal. Need to get off-world for sake of Krogan. Females had weakened immune systems. Side effect of Malin's cure. These didn't survive.
But what about Malin's research? I thought we saved it.
Indeed, data saved, but not complete. Lacks crucial details to reconstruct cure, but still useful for synthesizing from living tissue. Couldn't save them.
I'm sure you did everything you could, Morden.
Arrived too late. Cannot delay now. One survivor, immune to Genophage, can synthesize cure from her tissue.
She's still here?
Yes, last hope for Krogan. If she dies, Genophage cure... problematic. Please be careful. Krogan's slow to trust.
I'm Commander Shepard, Alliance Navy.
Are you here to kill me?
That would serve no tactical purpose.
Urdnot, Rex, and I are here to take you home.
Why? What am I to you?
Have the Solarians been mistreating you?
Those are my sisters you saw back there. They died in a lot of pain.
Did the best we could.
And now I know I'm the only one left. That makes me dangerous to a lot of people. What about you, Commander Shepard? Why are you here?
You're the future of the Krogan race. I'm fighting for that.
Then I hope you brought an army.
Alert. Unidentified vessels have breached the perimeter.
Give me an update.
Outbound communications have been severed. We're cut off.
Secure all data to off-site location.
What's happening?
We have multiple ships inbound.
Shepard, it's Rex. Cerberus troops are attacking the base. Get the females out of there now!
Only one survived, Rex. It might be safer down here.
What? So the Solarians can kill her like the others? No deal. If you still want this alliance, get her out of there.
Release the female. We're leaving.
I can't. Protocol states during lockdown, no specimens.
Objection noted. Now, please release Krogan. Need to monitor pod as it clears quarantine procedures.
Meet us at next checkpoint, Shepard. Likely Cerberus opposes Genophage cure.
You'll see Tuchanka again. I promise.
Get to elevator, Shepard.
Okay. Ja, bevor wir hier wieder was übersehen. Guck mal.
Morton Solus 178.3. Malin's cure disrupting autoimmune response. Krogan females dying. Malin's data details procedures. Spotted his error. Brute force application to alter hormone levels.
This isn't the time to delay, Commander.
Fallen. Glad I saved data. Have developed counteragent. Saved at least one female.
Sorry, aber ich muss mich hier umgucken, bevor wir hier wieder irgendwas übersehen. Das kann ich mir nicht leisten. Auch wenn ich dadurch gerade ein bisschen Geschwindigkeit rausnehme, was vielleicht nicht so gut für die...
Research subjects into immediate lockdown.
They're secure.
Watch us secure.
Yard subjects. We have a problem.
What sort of problem?
Security override part of the Fix it! Log, Morton Solus, 162.3. Used STG ties to secure station here. Gained autonomy in caring for Krogan test subjects. Females were obviously dying. Barbaric experiments. Malin's fault. My responsibility to fix. Need to save them. No more. No more dead.
Ich stelle mich übrigens immer so hin, dass man die Untertitel am besten sehen kann oder lesen kann.
Something's wrong with the elevator. It's not responding. There. Try it now, Commander.
Bäumchen.
Get back!
Are you alright?
Is there another way out of here?
Other side of the lab. An emergency exit. I can open it from here.
Shepard, Cerberus forces trying to locate female. Quarantine checkpoint under attack. Hurry!
Natürlich eine Leiter.
Shepard, it's Rex. I took the shuttle. Do whatever it takes to get the female up to the landing pad. I'll try to make life miserable for Cerberus. The Solarians.
Was hat er jetzt gesagt? Ich will wissen, was er gesagt hat. Tut mir leid.
Shepard, it's Rex. I took the shuttle. Do whatever it takes to get the female up to the landing pad. I'll try to make life miserable for Cerberus. The Solarians are in the war now.
Ah, okay, nur so ein kurzer Satz.
Taking enemy fire. Pacific, contact 4. Direct reinforcements of application and
Von wo denn? Ach so, da kommt noch einer raus.
There will be more.
More incoming!
Don't let him take cover in the lab!
Wieso denn nicht? Ach ja. Wir wollen ja die neue... Die hat nur 16 Schuss? Oh, mag ich nicht. Das ist ja eher ein Granatwerfer.
The Krogan will be slaughtered if we don't end this soon.
Nee, nichts für mich.
We're on our way.
Ja. Ich hoffe, das ist jetzt nicht wirklich unter Zeitdruck. Ich hasse es, wenn ich unter Zeitdruck stehe. Wenn es nur geskriptet ist, ist es in Ordnung. Dann trägt es zur Atmosphäre mit bei.
Species 732, Beyond, has been authorized for covert upland. They are ideal candidates for expanding Solarian influence with full deniability. The risk is minimal.
Minimales
Obviously,
Risiko.
they've never had to fight a Yogg face to face.
Minimales Risiko. Mhm.
Careful. There goes the next shadow broker.
Not funny.
Ich fand's sehr lustig. Angst. Oh nein. Ich weiß noch nicht mal, wo die sind. Und bin schon fast tot. Alter. Na. Ja, sehe ich. Ich sehe nur leider nicht die den Tank beschießen. Was irgendwie eine Voraussetzung dafür ist, um den Tank zu schützen. Ja. Toll, wegen der Sache jetzt alle Gesundheitsbalken verloren. Läuft. Du sollst rennen. Hm.
Are you okay?
Containment shield is holding. We'll try to repair if necessary. Can't speak for Krogan's health, however.
I'm fine, Commander.
Females kept secret. Possibly a mole in STG. Could be indoctrinated. If no Krogan aligns with Turians, Reapers left unchallenged.
We'll do more than challenge them.
Shepard, meet us at next checkpoint. Cerberus likely to target. Hurry, next checkpoint.
Die sind wirklich hinter der her. Wieso?
Hang on. We're trying to get to you, boys.
Dass die so dahinterher sind. Ja. Für die Avenger wäre eventuell noch so ein Präzisionsmodul ganz gut. Wirklich präzise ist das Ding leider nicht. Aber es geht. Besser als andere Sachen.
Cerberus just don't quit, do they?
The end of a cycle always marks the beginning of chaos.
Commander, stay back. Hostiles just down the hall.
Is there an easier way around?
You could say that.
Solarians know their weapons.
Go, Commander! I'll cover you!
Alright, squad. Your orders are to hold position and block access to next checkpoint. We're being blockaded!
Taking them head on may not be the best idea.
Ja, das machen wir schon. Gut, dann warte ich mal kurz, bis aufgehört habe zu schießen. Ja, wehe, du überlebst das nicht. Du sollst da drin bleiben. Da sollte ich vorweg. Steht noch davor.
Good. They're out dead.
The next checkpoint won't be far. Maybe we can beat Cerberus to it.
Wo muss ich denn überhaupt lang? Da vorne.
I agree with Morden. Somebody told Cerberus.
Ah, natürlich muss man hier lang. Leck mich am Arsch. Ich hasse das. Das ist immer bescheuert. Ja, okay, hier geht's ja auch nicht weiter. Hätte ich mir vorher angucken können. Gut, er hat nichts zu sagen. Hier haben wir alles. Das ist aber auch so doof immer.
I agree with Morden. Somebody told Cerberus about this. They arrived much too quickly.
Every war has its traitors.
Guter Varen. Feiner Varen.
The enemy is persistent.
Find cover!
Ich mag das Ding nicht.
They can give us the high ground.
Ja, ja, ja. Ernsthaft? Ach, ich habe die Granate übersehen. Oh. Ja, die beiden... Also das Laden war einfach gerade nur
I
dumm.
agree with Morden. Somebody told Cerberus about this. They arrived much too quickly.
Every war has its traitors. The enemy is persistent.
Far up top!
Find cover!
I'm headed up top. They can give us the high ground.
Ja, das war eben ein dummer Tod. Der hätte nicht sein müssen.
Elevator malfunctioning, Shepard. Need assistance.
Komme sofort. Energierelais. Wo muss ich denn dafür lang? Ich gehe erstmal hier runter. Hier muss doch irgendwas sein. Wirklich nichts? Doch, hier. Aber ansonsten ist ja nichts. Oder auch doch. Gut, dann haben wir hier hoffentlich alles mitgenommen, was man mitnehmen kann. Ja.
Take him out! Get him away from the female!
Ja, ja. Passt.
Suspect Cerberus has cut power. Can't progress until you reroute emergency systems.
Erstmal gucken. Guck mal, die nehmen wir doch direkt. Nein. Ja. Dann haben wir wenigstens eine weitere Waffe, die... Yep. Die eventuell gut ist. Forschungsteam. Das wollte ich nicht. Das hier wollte ich. Ja, mache ich. Ach Mann. Ja, wenn man nebenbei ein Spiel spielt, wo man mit den Tasten 1, 2, 3, 4 durch die Waffen geht, aber hier das so nicht geht, sondern die Fähigkeiten aktiviert, halt doof, ne? Die Skorpion. Nehmen wir. War das Ding, was Hirahi eben hatte? Yep. Okay.
Don't let him near the female.
Affirmative.
Keep up the pressure.
Nettes Ding, aber die Spielerei ist nichts für mich. Oh, gefällt mir. Ist eher so ein DMA und kein Sniper.
How are you holding up?
Containment shield weakening. Can't take much more.
I'm not your problem, Commander. You don't know me.
But I'd like to. Hang in there. How many more checkpoints?
Just the landing area. Hope not Rex still waiting.
He has to.
I'll see you up top.
We found the Krogan.
Ja, mag ich. Gefällt mir.
That was the last one.
Let's get the hell out of here.
Shepard, get your ass up here. I can't fly around forever.
The female's on the way up to the landing area.
Okay.
You pull this off, and I'm making you an honorary Krogan.
Muss nicht sein, aber trotzdem danke. Sind wir von hier nicht gekommen? Nee, ansonsten hätte sich die Tür jetzt nicht geschlossen.
We're almost back up top.
Wieso?
Shepard, they found us. Under heavy attack. Taking fire. Containment shield weakening, Shepard.
Ja, noch ist was da. Ja, hier haben wir jetzt aber alles, ne? Nicht, dass ja noch irgendwas liegt. Wollen wir den Code-Analysator noch mitnehmen? Ja, okay. Ist ja gut.
Shepard, you must authorize release. Pod then transfers to loading area.
Let's get you out of there.
Natürlich.
Heads up! You've got incoming! until you deal with that thing. It's too dangerous. Krogan has been acquired.
Door is damaged. Can't get out.
Stay clear. I've got this.
Protect the Krogan, Shepard. She's vulnerable.
Can you handle this authority?
Just watch me!
Kennt ihr diese Spiele, wo ein Feind mehrfach vorgestellt wird, weil das Spiel nicht linear ist und deshalb das Spiel nicht weiß, welche Mission man zuerst macht? Oh. Ich wollte mich gerade in Sicherheit bringen. Ach, ich habe die Brandkugeln drin. Ich dachte, das war immer... Naja. Gut, jetzt kann ich es auch wieder so machen.
Shepard, I think you did it. Looks clear from here. I'm coming in now. Had me worried there for a minute.
Let's make this quick.
Let's get you out of there.
I can handle myself, Rex.
Women.
Why is Cerberus here? What do you want?
Naja, indoktriniert, würde ich mal sagen, ne?
Commander, I'm hearing chatter you're brokering a treaty between the Krogan and the Turians.
If I get Krogan boots on Palaven, the Turians promise me their support.
And how does Cerberus get involved?
I don't know. The elusive man is up to something.
Then keep them at bay. I can't overstate what a victory this treaty would be for the Alliance. We'll need all the help we can get.
How's the Prothean device coming?
Alliance R&D has officially begun construction. The team has dubbed it Project Crucible. We're throwing everybody who knows how to hold a hammer at it. This is going to be the most ambitious undertaking in human history.
Will we get it done?
I'm not saying it won't be a challenge, but our researchers tell me the designs are elegant, massive in scope, but strangely simple as well. We can do this, Shepard. You can do this. Never doubt that.
No, sir.
Good. Hack it out. You have the female, Rex. A cure for the rest of your people can come later.
That wasn't the deal.
But Palaven needs your reinforcements now. We can't delay.
Unless every Krogan gets the cure, there's no alliance.
Morton, how long will it take to finish a cure?
Need to synthesize base antigen from female. Also requires healthy male Krogan tissue. We'll need a sample.
You're looking at it.
Acceptable. We'll need you to remain aboard Normandy for procedure.
Let's hope the food's gotten better.
Formulating a cure that works for every Krogan sounds like a tall order, Morton. Can you do it?
Of course. Similar to Genophage modification project. Working against own alterations this time. Not as simple as garbage DNA blocking attachment sites. We'll need to counteract shutdown of redundant nervous system, adjust neurotransmitter levels.
Got it.
We'll create cure, Shepard. Don't need to worry.
Then get started, Morton. And make it quick.
Always do. We'll be in medbay if you'd like to speak more. Eve requires tests.
Eve?
Female's real name unknown. Normandy a human vessel. Human mythology seemed appropriate under circumstances. Suggest speaking with her. New perspective. Surprising in Krogan.
Now, is there anything else?
There's a small matter concerning a ship we've lost contact with.
What happened?
I'd rather discuss it in private.
Turian problems can't even come close to what I've got.
What is it?
Some of my men went missing. The rest of it we can discuss somewhere else.
I'll find you both in the war room. Just be ready to talk.
Ein heikles Bündnis. Priorität Tuchanka. Oh Gott, was kommt da jetzt alles? Tuchanka, Turianischer Zug. Attika Traverse, Kroganisches Team. Oh Gott. Der Tiegel. Achso, ein Codex-Eintrag. Und ein bisschen Geld. Dafür danke. So, Alien. Was haben wir hier alles? Terminus-Flotte. Die Terminus-Flotte ist eine Ansammlung von Söldner- und Piratenschiffen, die nicht viel mehr verbindet als der gemeinsame Herkunftsort und die Angst vor den Reapern. Trotz der instabilen Mischung scheint die Flotte unter dem Kommando der verbrecherischen Warlords Arya Tilok als Einheit zu fungieren. Ja, hoffen wir es mal. Die Söldner des Bloodpacks sind schon mit Springfluten, Buschbränden und anderen Naturkatastrophen verglichen worden. Sie rekrutieren Kroganer und Watcher, vorzugsweise solche, die das Wort Kollateralschaden nicht mal kennen. In den seltenen Fällen, in denen rohe Gewalt nicht ausreicht, setzt das Bloodpack ohne Zögern Massenvernichtungswaffen ein, die im Citadel-Sektor eigentlich verboten sind. Okay. Eclipse ist auf kluge Sicherheitslösungen spezialisiert, bei denen es um chirurgisch präzise Angriffe, Sabotage und elektronische Kriegsführung geht. Die Söldner werden von einer beachtlichen Armee von Kampfmechs begleitet und arbeiten mit massiver Tech-Unterstützung. Ja, und die Blue Suns kriegen wir hoffentlich auch noch dazu. Spectre-Einheit. Spectre sind die linke Hand der Citadel. Sie vertreten das Gesetz und verfolgen Kriminelle auf galaktischer Ebene. Sie arbeiten normalerweise allein, aber wegen der Reaper-Bedrohung haben sie sich zu einer Elite-Einheit zusammengetan, die im feindlichen Gebiet ohne Verstärkung operieren kann. Spectre Yon Dumbao ist zwar nicht der Anführer dieser Gruppe, aber ihr Sprecher. Er hat wichtige von der Einheit gesammelte Informationen an Hackett und die 5. Flotte weitergegeben. Sehr schön. Truppen der Hanar und Drell. Die Hanar haben ihre Kriegsschiffe in den Kampf gegen die Reaper geschickt, aus Dankbarkeit, weil Commander Shepard ihre Heimatwelt gerettet hat. Die Flotte ist zwar nicht groß, aber die Hanar haben auch ihre besten Drell-Kampfspezialisten zur Verfügung gestellt, die von Kindesbeinen an als Spione, Saboteure und Attentäter ausgebildet wurden. Es ist normalerweise nicht die Art der Hanar, Verbündete in einen offenen Krieg zu schicken, aber in Zeiten der Verzweiflung, naja. Aktualisiert. Ein speziell für Hanar hergestelltes Medical wurde an Zivilisten und Flottenkapitäne der Hanar verteilt. Sehr schön. Allianz, immer noch mit 815 Punkten, weitaus die größte Sache. Also ich hoffe, dass die Turianische Flotte da einiges mit zuzählen wird. Und davon die 103. Marine Division ist so viel wert wie, ist sogar mehr wert als 2 Flotten. Das macht eigentlich keinen Sinn. Obwohl, wenn man bedenkt, dass die schon ordentlich runtergeschossen wurden. Sowohl bei dem Kampf gegen das Sovereign als auch bei der Kampf um die Erde, wo ja auch was drauf ging. 5. Flotte aktualisiert. 2 2 Unternehmer konnten dazu überredet werden, von Finanzprogrammen zu modernen Zielerfassungs-VIs für Waffen zu wechseln und diese knapp über den Selbstkostenpreis an die Allianz zu verkaufen. Kasumi Goto wird in mehr als einem Dutzend Systeme wegen Sabotage, Hackerangriffen, Diebstahl und zahlreichen anderen Verbrechen gesucht. Die Allianz ist zu einer Amnestie bereit, falls Goto beim Tiegel hilft. Neben ihrer Expertise im Umgang mit elektronischen Sicherheitssystemen hat Goto wichtige Technologie beschafft, die als verloren oder tief in feindlichem Gebiet versteckt galt. Niemand traut sich zu fragen, wie sie das gemacht hat. Und das sollten sie, glaube ich, auch besser nicht. Okay, und Salarianer. Major Kurahi. Major Kurahi wurde bekannt, als er die salarianische Special Task Group anführte, mit deren Hilfe Commander Shepard Zarin auf Vermeer aufhielt. Von seinen Vorgesetzten für seine Führungsqualitäten in schwieriger Lage gelobt, wurde Kurahi befördert und mit dem angesehenen Stern von Surkesh ausgezeichnet. Der Major erledigt weiterhin Missionen mit seinen Männern, glaubt, dass Erfahrung alles ist und dass die besten Taktiken und Strategien direkt auf dem Schlachtfeld entstehen. Alles klar. Dann haben wir noch ein paar Gespräche zu führen.
Commander.
You said one of your ships had gone missing?
Crashed, actually. I couldn't speak in front of the Krogan. Our ship went down on Tuchanka. Now they're pinned by an advanced guard of Reapers scouting the planet.
What are your men doing there?
I'm sorry. That's classified. But it's vital they be rescued. They must complete their original mission. It's a matter of galactic peace.
I'll do what I can.
I appreciate your help and understanding.
Diese 3 hatte ich schon, oder?
I understand this is a difficult time for you, Primarch, but Earth can't survive without reinforcements. Can I still count on your help?
If the Krogan help us on Palaven, then I give you my word.
Ich glaube, das hatten wir schon. Diese beiden sind hier aber neu.
Your men that crashed on Tuchanka. How many are there?
A platoon.
You said their mission was a matter of galactic peace. Why?
I'm sorry, Commander. As I said, it's highly classified.
Look, if you want me to put my ass on the line, I need answers.
I can't tell you. Please understand. The commander is Lieutenant Tarquin Victus. He'll be your contact.
Victus?
My son. I needed someone I could trust completely.
The Salarian Dalatras was worried about what the Krogan will do once they're cured. How do you feel?
It won't matter if we don't stop the Reapers, but I understand her doubts. The moon you found me on? That's where we made our last stand against the Krogan during the rebellions. They were that relentless.
How did it turn out?
The Krogan started using asteroids as weapons, directing them against our colonies. We had no choice. The Genophage was our last resort. So yes, Krogan intentions after this war will be a serious concern, but I'd rather have a grateful ally than a resentful enemy.
Reaching out to the Krogan for help must be difficult for you.
We can't allow the mistakes of our past to cloud the future. Your race and mine were once enemies. The first contact war, as you call it. I was there, dodging shells fired by your navy. But look at us now, standing in a ship of Turian human design, working together.
That's all.
Of course, Commander.
Na, besser, dass aus ehemaligen Feinden Freunden wird, als andersrum. Das würde ich aber gerade nicht unter 4 Augen nennen. Es ist immer noch zu nah dran.
Hell of a show down there on Surkesh. Just like the old days, Shepard. Right down to me pulling your ass out of the fire.
I was the one with bullets flying at me.
And I gave you the moral support to dodge them.
Uh-huh. You said one of your squads is missing?
They were scouting out the Rachni relay. We've heard rumors of trouble in the area.
Rachni?
Thought that might get your attention. I have a favor to ask. It's big.
Don't tell me they're back.
All I know for sure is our scouts went silent as soon as they arrived. I've got ALOT Company, my best unit, on standby. You give the word, and they'll meet you there.
I'll see what I can do.
Get on it, Shepard.
What will you do after the Genophage is cured?
Once we deal with the Reapers, most Krogan will want to settle a score with the Turians and Salarians. I won't let them. That isn't our path forward. This time will be different.
Das, ja, freut mich zu hören. Genau das wollte ich gerade sagen.
A lot of people will be relieved to hear that. No one wants to repeat history.
They know we'd probably win this time. But war has never brought us anything except misery. It's time to focus on rebuilding.
Gute Einstellung.
What's the situation back on Tuchanka?
I'm still getting scattered reports of Reaper forces arriving. Something big is brewing. I won't let those things take Tuchanka. Not when we're about to cure the Genophage. My people have had enough bad luck in our time.
Back on Surkesh, it looked like the female Krogan could hold her own.
Our females don't lack for spirit. For males, a good show of force sorts things out. But females like to talk about it. Then think about it. Then talk about it some more.
Women have good ideas, Rex. You should listen.
Yeah, but they have so many of them. So sometimes I pretend to listen and... Well, let's just say Krogan females have tempers too.
How could there be trouble with the Rachni? They were all but extinct. The last queen promised to disappear forever or be destroyed.
I know, I was there. I've got a bad feeling about this. It may not be Rachni, but maybe it is. Could be another invasion. If they're crawling out from under some rock, you know how bad it could get. We need to stop them.
That's it for now, Rex. Let's get back to work.
Anytime. And Shepard, I like what you've done with the Normandy. Got tired of always hanging around the cargo bay before. I still don't have a window like Liara does, but it's progress. Wish I could knock some heads around with you, but duty calls. If the Salarian says my DNA's important, who am I to argue?
Okay, wir sind aber wieder bei einer Stunde, das heißt, ich mache hier erstmal Schluss, bedanke mich fürs Zuschauen und nächstes Mal reden wir ein bisschen, machen ein paar Nebenmissionen, denke ich mal, und dann, ja, bis zum nächsten Mal. Bis dahin, ciao.